Today I have a review video of the Rise of the Resistance ride in Galaxy Edge in Disney Hollywood Studios. And my main thing is just I want to tell you if I thought it was worth it to wait 90 to 100 minutes in line to go on this ride. Now, I did have the Genie Pass while I was there, which is kind of like the Fast Pass, but I was not able to get it for this particular ride. So we had to wait the full time in line. I was with a buddy of mine that lives in Orlando, and so it gave us time to talk and catch up. So for me, waiting in line wasn't that big of a deal. And what's really cool about it is the whole time you're in line, there's a lot of neat things to look at, cool scenery and set pieces that get you immersed in Star Wars while you are waiting in line. And so when you kind of get in the inside, you're greeted by like BB-8 and Rey comes on and she tells you a few things. And then you go inside this cargo ship or transport ship and you do a few things. And I will be honest, once we did this few little things on there, I thought the ride was over. I'm like, is that it? But no, like we got captured by the Imperial Guards or whatever. And we got captured there and we had to walk around inside this Death Star or whatever it was that captured us. I think it was a Death Star, or not the Death Star. It was like a Imperial ship. And so we were in there and we had to do a few things, walk over here, do this. They had people ordering us around. And I like how like a lot of the workers, they stayed in character. It was great. It really lended itself to the immersive experience. And one thing I really, really liked was this hall, like you go into this grand room and you just see tons and tons and tons of stormtroopers. And I just thought I really love stormtroopers. And so that was really fun to see all these stormtroopers right there. And then they lead you around these other places, and we got put in this holding cell, and then we get like bailed out, or some resistance fighters came and got us out of that cell, and then we get on another part of the ride, and then we're on this like little transport, and it's really neat, the transport system. It wasn't like on a track at all. I think it was all done by GPS, but it's just this little cart that you're on, and it kind of moves around in circles and goes through this part of the ride, and there's all kinds of things to look at and ships flying around that you can see on the screen. Really cool. And then we finally get to our destination, and so the whole ride it's not like 2 minutes long. It's like a good 15 to 20 minutes from start to finish once you actually start it. So from that aspect, it's really cool. I think if the whole ride was only 2 minutes and I waited like an hour and a half in line, I wouldn't have liked it. But because it was such a kind of a long experience, a long ride, a lot of things to see, and kind of I like how it stages you from different little areas, and you walk to different little areas around. They're just really awesome. So I definitely would recommend going on that ride. That was my favorite ride in all of Disneyland, or Hollywood Studios Park of Disneyland. My favorite ride by far. And once again, was it worth it to me? Yes, it totally was worth it to me. If you can get the Genie Pass for that particular ride, do it so you don't have to wait as long. But again, even waiting the 90 minutes, 100 minutes wasn't a big deal to me. And for me, it was totally worth the wait and the anticipation. Really fun. I would totally do it again. I would go on that ride several more times. I really enjoy that ride. So if you haven't done it, go check it out. If you've already ridden that ride, let me know in the comments what you think of it. If you like Star Wars, on my other channel, my main channel, In the Kitchen with Matt, I have some pretty cool cooking recipes on how to do like a stormtrooper cake, and then also how to do a peanut butter cup in the shape of a Death Star. Check those recipes out if you love Star Wars. Take care, everyone.